The second part of happiness is, I'll really say that I do buy the ultimate Vedantic idea of happiness, which is the absence of craving. And I was the first person to object in my class for weeks and weeks on end that, look, this whole absence of craving sounds very boring. Then you'll have to stop wearing exciting clothes. You'll have to stop desiring things. And, that's why half of us think of, acha, after retirement, that's when we will think about godliness. That's when we will reduce our cravings. And hopefully by then we will be happy. But I said, hold on a second. If this is a philosophy for living, why are we thinking about it when we're close to dying? Shouldn't there's got to be something that actually works for us right now? And some of it was really finding my own answers, because sometimes when you go with an established school of thought, what happens is that the teacher is only able to answer from within the teachings of that construct. Right? And I think it is the duty of every student to, like I said, to sit with this information, to contemplate on it, to digest it, to let it hook onto certain ideas that exist in your head, and perhaps go seek data as well elsewhere if you need to fill in the blanks. And so the way I explain the absence of craving is not necessarily the absence of wanting physical things. It's how we contact them. And in fact, there's a very powerful line from the Bhagavad Gita, which is to say that, look, there's no problem with contacting material objects. You want success? Let's talk about it. You want nice clothes? It could very well be within your realm. But be the ocean and contact all of the worldly objects like waves touch the shore and retreat into the ocean. Okay? Now, can you tell a person that is very attached to their, Rolex watch, or to their job, or to their child, or to their partner, oh, this is all attachment, you should let it go, this is not the source of joy? Absolutely not. For them, it is a very real source of joy, and they are going to say, no, thank you. You may want some esoteric happiness, but right now, my job is a very real source of joy for me. Every achievement I get makes me feel good. To which then you show curiosity, acceptance, non-judgment. But there is a path for that in Advaita Vedanta, which is that wherever you are, what you do is you aspire for a higher attachment. So if your attachment was physical, if all you loved was like stuff and I want more shoes, I want more car, I want more watches, we work with the client, and not necessarily using the language of Vedanta, is to show where there's deeper sources of happiness. The day that a child is playing with their car, or with their Barbie doll, or with their Lego bricks, the day that child discovers friendship, which is a deeper level of attachment, which is an esoteric, subtler level of attachment, you will be able to verify that the joy quotient in it is much higher. The potential for attachment is also higher, but the joy quotient is definitely higher. So the brain's getting excited. Oh my God, when I made that friend, even when that friend was physically away from me, I still seem to be having joy. Easy enough to verify. And the more time I spend in this friendship, I don't have to fight my attachment to my Barbie doll or my Lego. It automatically, I'm able to let go of that. I may have a fondness for it, but I become less attached to it. One day, I might even choose to give those Lego to my friend, to say, here's a gift for you, or give them away. And that's how we transcend our attachments, not necessarily to give up all of our worldly attachments or goods. So really, I do believe that happiness is the absence of craving.